Hi YouTube and welcome to Maria's Kitchen. Today I want to show you how to make pizza pockets using this kind of dough, which is also the same dough that we would use to make empanadas, or some people call it pastelillos. So your ingredients are 1 package of the discos. These are the big ones that I'm using. You're going to need pepperoni. I'm using a log. You can buy them already sliced. And I'm using mozzarella cheese. Well, this is mozzarella and provolone together, but you can use mozzarella cheese. I'm using butter, and I'm going to use salt-free Italian medley. And I'm going to use this to cut it. You need a fork to close it. And if you don't have a fork, or you can use this, which is to close the pockets. And the next thing that I'm using is pasta. You can use any pasta sauce that you have, but I thought I had pasta sauce and I don't, so I basically had to improvise and I made my own pasta sauce. So I'm not going to go through the steps on that. I'm just going to show you how to put everything together. You are going to need a baking sheet as well, because we are going to bake these in the oven. First thing you're going to do is you're going to cut off a piece of your pepperoni, and you're going to begin slicing in slices, not too thick, not too thin. That okay? So you're gonna cut. I'm gonna cut about half of the log, only because I'm gonna make 10 pizza pockets. So I got my pepperoni slices done. I'm almost ready to start assembling, but let's go with the next step, which right here I put 3 tablespoons of butter, and I put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. So use my Italian medley. I'm going to use half of a tablespoon. I think that's enough. Okay, so I put some back. So, and then you're going to mix it. Okay, I'm not going to put any salt because my butter has salt, and this says salt free. Okay, so if you're a person that you love the salt and you want to put it, that's fine, but if you put it, I warn you, I think it's going to be too salty because your pepperoni has enough salt. I'm ready to start assembling. Before you do, take a baking spray and spray it on grease your baking pan, and put your oven on 350 degrees. So the first thing you're going to do, so you're going to take some of your sauce. You're going to put your sauce in the middle. Okay, not too close to the sides, and not too much sauce. Then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your pepperoni slices. However, whatever amount you want to put, I'm going to put 3. Then you're going to take your mozzarella cheese. You're going to put it on top like a nice handful. Then you're going to take one side, you're going to bring it over to close it, and you're going to press down to seal it. Okay, now how I'm going to close this, there's 2 ways you can, well, there's several ways you can close it, but the easiest and fastest way to close it, in my opinion, is you just use a fork. And you're going to repeat this process on both sides. Now with the next empanada, with the next pizza, with the next one, I'm going to show you how to fold it, how to seal it a different way. Okay, so now you're going to take this and you're going to put it on your baking sheet. I'm just going to show you. Okay, put this on your baking sheet. See, I got it there. And you see my butter, make sure that I did earlier with the Italian herbs. So I'm going to take it and I'm just going to butter the top. I'm giving some flavor to the dough. Okay, you're going to repeat the process with all of them until you fill up the amount that you want. So now I'm going to take another one and show you a different way to to close it. So here we go again. Go with the pizza, go with the sauce. Okay. Go with your pepperonis. Now with this one, I'm gonna put the pepperonis more this way so that when I close it, it doesn't break the dough, because it broke the dough on the other one a little bit. And you're gonna take your cheese, put it on top. Okay, and you're gonna repeat the same process where you're gonna bring it over to seal it. Okay, you're gonna press down just like the other one. Okay, now we are ready to do the final sealing. So some people, they close this down first. See how I rolled it over? Then they take this and they fold it again. They fold it again. It's like they make this ripple effect. And they fold it. And they fold it, and then they finally do the last one, turn and fold it. Then you do the same thing on the other side. It's just opposite. You're turning opposite, inward. Taking the dough, you're turning it and pressing it inward. Okay, this is another way you could do it. And you repeat the same process. You take your butter seasoning, and you butter the top. Okay, you're gonna do this with all of your pizza pockets, all of your doughs. So here I got 5 ready to put in the oven. So I'm gonna make another 5, but the other 5 I'm gonna store in the freezer. You can store them in the freezer as long as you wrap them up correctly. So you could put them in saran wrap first, and then put them in a Ziploc bag, and then put them in the freezer. Or you could wrap them here first, put it here, fold it over. This is the same package that it came in, and then you put saran wrap or aluminum foil, and then store them in the freezer or in the refrigerator for tomorrow. So I'm going to put this in the oven for 15 minutes, and then I'll show you what it looks like. I have my pizza pockets, and I'm ready to cut one open. I left it for, instead of 15 minutes, I left it for about 20 to 25 minutes because I wanted the outside to be nice and golden, as you see here. I'm just about ready to cut it open, but before I do, I want to show you how I stored my other ones. These are the other 5 that I'm not cooking today. So I used the same plastic that it came with, and as you can see how I wrapped it. Okay, and you just put it in a container, and you gotta cover it. So here I cut my pocket pizza, my pizza pocket, and here is the inside. You have the cheese, you have the sauce, and you have the pepperoni. Okay, thank you all for watching my video, and stay tuned for more videos.